her work shit. Yeah, she's gone. Her kayak's still here. I'm sure there's other stuff, but the closet's empty. And she out.
Um. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. That's
Yeah.
that seems so. That seems just so fucking extreme over just, you know. I mean, how? I mean, what did you say to her? That did you say anything? Did you lose your cool and call her something that's forbidden?
Uh, Probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I probably called her a bitch for sure.
well, okay. Well, that's kind of a given. You know. I mean, I've said you're being a bitch. You don't need to be doing this. You know what? Why? I've said. What I have learned over 30 years, and this was about 20 plus years ago. I don't fucking say shit. I don't fucking come back with a comment or you're fuck. I don't say nothing. I do not cuss at her. I do not call her names. I I I refuse to. You will never ever be able to come back to me and say that I've said anything other than, "Damn, you are being a real bitch right now." And that's as high as my tone gets, and I have had my yelling moments. I've been an asshole. Um, but it's not directed at her. It's over a situation. Say like, you know, fuck, I don't know. Trump was a horrible fucking time. Let's just put it that way. You know, um, where I no longer have a political opinion. I no longer back Trump either, but I don't longer have a political opinion on politics and shit like that. I just have, she's so one-sided with, things. So there's no talking to her about politics at all. It will fire her up and she will fucking bring out the knives, you know. Um,
I had no
but
idea.
yeah, I mean bad, really, really bad. I mean it does not come up at all. I do not bring up, anything, you know. Although I thought Biden's speech the other night was very good. Just saying for that much. Um, but for you guys to only have this one little scratch, it just seems a little extreme that she's pulling up stakes like that. Now, the big fucking problem is that she can go to her mom's house, you know, which
Yeah.
which is kind of a safety net, if you will.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
I mean, it's if she doesn't want to deal with it, she's at her mom's house. Has it? And you're saying she's never left pissed off. I mean, God, you guys, I've never. This is the first. I mean, I honestly, I think it's something that would blow over because it's just your first one. No one got bopped in the head. Nobody got kicked. You just said some fucking names and. What the hell is
Yeah.
that when you're drunk? The alcohol does not bring out the personality enhancer when you're trying to deal with shit. So I mean, there's that is it should at least be taken into account um, on both sides. For both. I mean, Tim, when you think about it, is it really something where you know anything that she may have said or acted or done that's so bad that you would not want to be with her? Of course not.
She was dismissive and rude last night. And that was enough for me to say, get the fuck out.
When you mean by
But
dismissive, what? Explain that one to me. Just what?
me telling her I have a problem and her being like, yeah, okay, Tim, you're just drunk, that kind of shit, just blowing me off.
Oh, were you having a heart problem with something like that going down, or were you having a problem with personalities?
I was having a problem with her being rude to me.
Right, right, okay,
And she's
okay.
just dismissive and blew it off.
Uh huh. Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
have
like
no
it.
idea what
Yeah.
she's telling her daughter. But if she's telling her daughter, I told Jamie we got in a fight last night, and she hasn't answered. So I think she's just like making the rounds.
Wow, she's already making rounds. Fuck. Huh. Hmm. That doesn't make any sense. Who fucking does that at 50 years old? You
Yeah.
know? I mean, you know, man, I left the playground shit gone fucking 30 years ago. I don't go fucking talking to my friends because my wife said I was a fat pig. You know? Actually, she didn't say it like that, but, you know. You've gotten fat. Okay, I'm working on it. I realize I have. I'm sorry. Didn't really change the guy, just changed the outside of the guy. You know? So, and I have. I've lost 20 pounds recently. And I'm,
Yeah.
moving
Congrats.
forward, fuck. I mean, I've got 10,000 other fucking issues that suddenly showed up because I lived a better life when I didn't have fucking medical. Now that I got medical, all these things are on my mind, Fuck, wasn't worried about my tumor coming back till I found out it was back. So, which has been kind of draining for the year. I've had some, setbacks with shit. This thing where they're trying to tell me I got a blockage in my heart. Well, fuck. They want $3,000 to go get that test done. So, but just the same, I'm not letting it, ruin me. I'm not blaming people for it. All I can do is try and fight my way back out of it. But I don't know. We just don't wake up or go down that road too often. I mean, it hasn't happened. The last time we had a bad one was when she came back from her parents' house last fucking Thanksgiving. And that's when she called me a few choice fat words and, this and that. And her parents want to blame the fact that, I'm not some executive someplace. Well, the real answer is neither are any of their own personal kids. Not a single fucking one of them's made it. I mean, granted, I guess the daughter is President Bayer, but that as far as their children go, they're not anything like our kids. They haven't had the success with raising their children as we have had. So, we count that as a feather in their cap over everybody else, and the parents do also, but, she's the president of Bayer. But she is way fucked up. I mean, you want to talk about a person that's on every antidepressant and weird-ass fucking... She's a Fruit Loop, buddy. Her fucking half-sister is a fruit... Not half-sister, but step-sister. No blood relation. Just by marriage is, And I know her and I like her. Susan's a nice gal, but I don't think parents should pit their kids against each other. I don't do that with mine, and I don't think parents should, pick and choose their favorites due to the success they've had or how well they've raised their kids. I mean, when you talk about Macaulay's real sister, I can't even begin to tell you the unhappiness in her life, but yet, she's a good lady, and she helped out my kids when they were moving between houses up there in Atlanta. So, I've got no problem with her. She doesn't run around. Her real sister doesn't divulge the fact that I live here. Her parents don't believe I live here. If you can believe that, they don't think I live here. They think we're fucking divorced and not living together.
Really?
Yeah, dude. No, you want to talk about a dark horse? Motherfucker. Dude, I have never explained any of this to you, and I'm telling you the truth. I will start with, these motherfuckers are Halliburton, okay? Halliburton. Before the war started, I had this, I get these weird fucking, foretelling of the future shit. I was at Thanksgiving dinner one day, before we had the Iraq War. and explained that, just went off the cuff. Didn't know that there were a couple, people that were in the upper echelons of Halliburton and politics. I thought they were just Joe neighbors. I didn't realize they were fucking the shit. And I said, well, our next step is we're going to take over. I just was spouting off something that came to me in an instant, like I was reading the room. And that was it. I was divorced a year later. Uh, Excommunicated, the bad news, I mean, because I guess I'd said things about secret shit that no one else is supposed to know, as if I'd fucking divulged some fucking big ass secret. And I went so far to say Halliburton's going to run the war. They're going to go so far as feeding the food to the troops. It's going to be one big paycheck, and it fucking was, And I mean, this guy, my wife's stepfather, no longer, but he's still on the board of Halliburton at fucking 80 years old. Ran the fucking company with Dick Cheney. Him and Dick Cheney fucking golfed together. I was in the middle of it. There's pictures of him sucking George Bush's cock all over his fucking house. I could go on, okay? And I'm the bad guy, right? So we've lived with that for 35 fucking years. I've been divorced longer than I was married to her, living together. So, when I say you can overcome anything, you can literally overcome anything. If love is real. So, back to your situation. That's what I'm saying. When you could, having a few disgruntled words of "you're a fucking bitch" or whatever, or okay, but Macaulay's never told her sister any deep dark secret of I'm some lousy fucking guy, because I'm not. You know what I mean? So that's where you kind of got to figure out what is she really saying in the background, and if you're not even able to talk to any of your friends, your other pals within the same group to find out what's going on and stuff. To me, I see it as just a blowover. I just see this as when Macaulay hit menopause, I started dealing with a different girl. Okay, Amy's right in the middle of menopause, and when I talk about things like postpartum depression, when we had children together and how she acted after that. I mean, I've been through some serious, hardcore mental issues with her over just her physical changes. Going through COVID with her just recently was a whole nother deep, dark hole of, man, I'm going to fucking, kill myself. I feel that bad. That kind of stuff. So, and you don't got to repeat, I'm not going to repeat, you don't repeat, and you don't, you don't know how to deal with it, but fortunately, I saw my mom go through it and listen to her. So I knew what I was about to deal with, My stepmom has been wonderfully helpful in my life. My stepmother is a better mom than my real mom. How about that? My real mom's dead, been dead for years. But my stepmother is so much more of an angel than my real mom ever was. So what I'm getting at is there's levels of crisis within a aging woman's mind, and it really does only take a few other friends to help side or push the envelope of what you're thinking of. Yeah, you're right. And it doesn't help when the other person across the table, who's also drunk and a female and nearing her late stages of, oh yeah, you're right, yeah, it's he doesn't know, or this or that, it's his fault. When you egg that sort of thinking along, as I guess in a way, you know, Macaulay doesn't have that close knit of a friendship with women. They're it's me and pretty much me exclusively. So we really do deal with her situations on our own level. But it's difficult when friends get involved and you have a female friend egging on another female friend. You really do end up with, you know, a bit of a hazard because you don't, you know, you're being told what you want to hear, not what you should hear. You know what I mean? So, but I'm really kind of just stunned, you know, that there was. I mean, was she strictly expecting you to apologize to her?
She hasn't said a damn thing. I woke up fully expecting her to say sorry, and she just left. Like, gone. And then I get a text from her daughter. I'm never going to see her kids again, and shame on me. And I shouldn't behave. I need to learn how to behave like a human. Which, like, what the fuck is she saying? It, it, it
How,
I don't,
how do you say
no
something like
idea.
that over a first fight? How do you even say that you're not behaving like a human when you've been together for 5 years and none of this has ever happened before? You
Yeah,
know?
I didn't lay a hand on her. She's acting like her daughter's acting like I didn't behave like a human. It sounds like she's telling her that I whipped her ass, and there is nothing, nothing that happened like that.
Ah, Tim, I would never expect that out of you to fucking save my life. You know? I would. I might say you might turn Wolverine if you and I were in a fight, holding down a fight for each other in a fight, but I wouldn't say you'd ever fucking lay a hand on a woman. Just like me.
No way.
Never in a fucking world. Never, ever, 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 ever have I done that shit to anyone. You know, girl wise. But yeah, that's a weird one. So I don't, and you know, I mean, Jamie, I would expect. I mean, I could see. I mean, have you talked to Chris? Does he know anything? Was he there? I mean, he
Chris
was.
is out sailing.
Uh, but it did. None of it happened at their house. It happened afterwards in the car at your
Yep.
place.
Yeah, when we were leaving Jamie's house.
Huh. That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do. I mean, she's gone. She's not answering. Like, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, they're literally this is all in her court. There's not a if you're not going to answer the phone and discuss our situation, then I've got you don't you know. And if you've attempted to call and etc. You know, that's just weird. That's just weird. But again, it kind of falls back to she's got a place to go to, chill out for a minute. You know, I mean, if this was really the first thing in 5 years, it doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't fight.
Yeah, it's not a thing, and it's not a thing. And unless she's around somebody that has pushed her buttons about me, and it's usually a parent, one of her parents, you know. So, I mean, as of right now, which is really weird, ever since my aunts passed, Macaulay and my sister have become like best buds. You know, they're the same exact age, and you know, for my sister to, um, be that responsive to Macaulay after all these years, after 30 plus years, is kind of blowing me away. You know, I mean, I had a conversation with my sister, and I said, you know, you can either fuck up my life or you can make it better. You know, because I mean, if she was to sit there and, you know, be political and be you know, dismissive on her part about Macaulay's opinions or anything like that, Macaulay fucking, I mean, you know, but for years I've continually said that my sister's half crazy, you know, but I mean, you know, she's the gal that spent 22 years retired colonel bullshit, so I don't know what's brought her around to being a better person towards me, you know. Something has, but my point being is, you know, I walk a fine line. You know, I'm, I can be thrown under the bus at any moment. Man, my mom used to throw me under the bus all the time. I mean, it was a constant thing. You know, I mean, our parents come from the era of their parents, which everybody was supposed to get a gold watch, you know, and a retirement fund. You know, it's taken many, many years for people to understand that that's not the part of the situation anymore. So, and my previous employment of being a DD dealer was not, you know, not cohesive, if you know what I mean. So, but yet, you know, look at us now. We've all, you know, I swear to God, there's a new pot shop every week on some corner that I thought the week before that 7-Eleven was there, you know, or a bank. They love taking over old banks, you know. When I thought, you know, universal health care is finally going to come, you know. I saw a picture where the guy says, there's the flotilla of things going towards Israel, and the caption underneath it, says, "This is why America doesn't have free health care."
Yeah, true story.
True story, man. You know, a $5 billion flotilla heading towards Israel. You know, this is why we don't have free health care. Yeah, I get it. All right, a lot of good that's helped us, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm in a loss for words. It doesn't. I wouldn't think that Amy would just not communicate. It just seems so.
Well, she just sent me a text that says, "I love you and I want you to be happy." Like, oh.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
I said I just wanted to come home and relax. This fucking sucks. I fully expected you to apologize this morning. You were rude from the time we left our house the entire time home. You have to have heard the voicemail, and the voicemail she sent me, she had her phone, and she's like, "Get the fuck out of my way." I'm like, "Fuck you," you know. But I sent her that. It was like she recorded that for some reason and called me and left a voicemail while we were fighting. So I sent her that, and she could clearly hear herself telling me to get the fuck out of her way. Like, who talks to people like that?
Yeah, not. Yeah, no.
I said, after all the time we spent together, I would have never expected you to treat me like this. I'm completely shocked.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep saying, I just want to say alcohol is not a fucking personality enhancer. It ruins shit. Puts perspectives in the wrong perspectives and blah blah. But I'd have to say, it is, this is, I would never, you know, and just like you, I guess I wouldn't have expected it, you know. And I don't have, you know, what set off to get the fuck out of my way? What was that first? Why was that there? What happened in the car before the house? You know, was there already a discussion of anger before you got inside?
She was just being rude and just not answering me and like staring out the window when she's driving, and just dismissive and rude. Get the fuck out of the way was when I asked her to open Jamie's car because my phone was in it. Which I don't understand why. Get the fuck out of the way. She did that like. You have to understand, Jamie's car. We switched cars with Jamie last night, so Chris can use the tow hitch and tow the sailboat out.
Uh-huh.
So we have Jamie's car, which is an Outback, and it has a remote to unlock and start the car and all that.
Sure, yeah. On a phone, yeah.
What? All she had to do was push the button.
Right. And there wouldn't have been, yeah, you would open the door yourself and etc. Well, you know, there had to have been something else to set something else off before that, though. You know what I mean? I mean, wouldn't you think? Something else that was bugging her?
I don't know. I mean, she was drunk, so I don't know. Like, could be anything, you know?
Huh. What do you say? I want you to be happy. I don't get that part. I mean, you are happy, right?
Most of the time. She said, I love you and I want you to be happy. So I said, I'm not happy with you treating me like you did last night. And I love you too. I've seen you rude to me before, but you were above and beyond last night.
She text back after that?
No, nothing.
I mean, there's always you know, you've done something and they've done something. There's always that issue, you know, that of you know, it's your fault, my fault, it's everybody's fault, that kind of thing. So you kind of got to get together and figure out. Well, what really sucks is when you have to rehash. Well, you started it, and you know that rehashment there is always a problematic of opinions. You know what I mean? Follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can never really get to the bottom of why or who started it, or why was it said, and why did this begin the fallout. Well, once you get to that point, you know, you might as well just fucking drop it and go, yeah, I was over something stupid. And, you know, if it is, you know, somebody always being rude, well, that's a different story, you know? But I doubt it's anything like that, you know. I'm sure you're not finding it being where she's rude to you all the time, or you guys wouldn't have been together, for, you know, period, you know?
No, she gets drunk and just dismissive and rude. It's the only way to explain it. But last night was exceptional. Not very friend-like, you know.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what that's like, so I have nothing. I mean, if it wasn't at actual party or anything, you know. I mean, if she wasn't doing it at the party, then it just seems strange.
strange is what the hell is she telling her family, and
Yeah,
then
that's
saying I love you and I want you to be happy, and then talking shit to me about me to her family. Like what the fuck?
yeah, that's a
It,
little bit
it's odd.
yeah. No, I agree. It's. I mean, where does that leave you when the family's blocked you? That kind of thing. You know, where does that leave you? You know, it, I mean, in my case, I don't give a fuck. Family's hated me for 30 years. There's nothing I can, sit. What are we doing to in your situation? Whereas she has just started her daughter blocking you, things of this nature. I mean, what has she gone on and said? You know,
Yeah, I
and
have no idea.
and if she's been saying these things to Jamie, that's the last thing you want to do is taint, um, fellow friendships. You know what I mean? You just, you know. Hmm. This really seems very odd. Well, I just had 4 stars of cops chasing me, and I ran inside a tattoo parlor, and they're still all out here, but the stars are gone.
Okay.
That was crazy. This game has done some weird, it's like getting chased by the fire department the other day with the hoses. Comedy. I don't know if I told you that one. 2 fire trucks while I'm running around getting chased by Christine, like 8 firemen, all chasing me around, spraying their fire hoses at us. Me and Banana. It's hilarious. Went on for good 20. Went on from the beginning of night to the morning, then it stopped. Like these guys just all drove away. Yeah, it really leaves you in a predicament because you don't know how to act, or you're looking forward for somebody to say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I really did act out," and ready to say, "Okay, great, come on back, let's fix this thing, and have dinner, forget about it,"
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's the scenario, huh? And not the way it's playing out for you, Doctor.
No.
Huh. To not text back and then also to not have any acknowledgement of your text back to her is definitely problematic for sure.
Yeah, there's no way to fix it if there's no communication. I love you and I want you to be happy isn't doesn't change anything.
No, I'll put you in the what are you breaking up with me? That puts that in that category. Oh, got the devil dog. Oh, this one's a wolf. Oh shit. Yep. And he's just walking with me. He's not actually attacking me right this second. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I got a wolf chasing me this time, bro. How much comedy is that?
Ah, man. I just thought about it. If it's going to make camping difficult if I don't have a car.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I mean, is there camping without Tim and Amy?
Yeah.
You know, I mean that. I mean, if she, I mean, I'm just saying, if she's chatting with people to, you know, are you following me? If she's been talking with Jamie and Jamie's not calling, Jamie maybe is hungover or something, or, you know, maybe is taking the time to assess the situation also, or just maybe just being a friend right now for Amy. You know, so we shouldn't jump all those conclusions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel bad because I don't really have any way to.
I don't know where she slept last night.
What do you mean?
I don't know where she slept last night.
Oh, she left the house last night, not
Yep.
this morning.
Last night.
Oh.
3 in the morning. I have no idea where she went.
Well, she went to her mom's, I'm sure.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I can actually find out. Let me see.
I mean, she's got, you know, had to go to her mom's.
Oh, no. She went to Jamie's.
Really? Well, you think she's still there? Well, then she might still be there.
No, I got her on Life 360. She's at her mom's right now.
Oh, okay. Huh. I just, that's crazy. This dog's still chasing me, dude. I've actually got this one on record. I let him jump up and take some of my health occasionally.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not. Oh, I've run into the convenience store and he's followed me into the convenience store. Oh my gosh, this is great photography. I can't wait to. Now he just ran outside the convenience store by himself. He's still out here, dude. Oh my god. And he's howling, you know, like a coyote. Oh my god, he's on me. Oh, he's fucking me up now. Oh, hey, you can put your health back on and it won't kill you. I've got him in the convenience store and it looks like he's snarling at me. I know, I'm sorry. Being...
Oh no, not again! Okay, I know the drill.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine that she would try to split the group up like that, you know? I think she's just at her house just due to went to her house out of late night convenience and, you know. I mean, she doesn't do drama, right?
Amy?
Yeah. She doesn't do no drama.
When
like
she's
that.
drunk.
Oh, yeah? That thing lasts a long time. Unfortunately, the cops killed me before the dog killed me. But that lasted a long time. And it wasn't a little, a couple times it's been a little pug. One time it looked like it was one of those, like sheepdog things. This one was either a coyote or a wolf. One of the two was black. Pretty cool though, I managed to get it on video. And this is all the contact you've had all day, that's it.
Other than her leaving, she came back and packed a bunch of shit. I'm like, I told her, I was like, I fully expected you to say I'm sorry this morning, and I am shocked that you haven't. And she's like, well, I'll be back later for my shit, more shit, you know, or whatever, something like that.
Really? Just throwing in a towel, just like that.
Yep.
Damn. I mean, could you have said anything that would have, you know, that you can't come back from? I just can't imagine you saying anything that you can't come back from. I mean, bitch.
Probably bitch. I think I said fat, and I apologized immediately.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Yeah, if you had fat bitch before, you're in trouble.
No, I didn't say fat bitch.
Okay, that's as bad as you cunt.
It slipped out of my mouth, and I immediately pulled it back and said sorry.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Are you done playing Minecraft?
Huh?
I mean, if you're having a good time playing Minecraft, that's cool, but I'm getting chased by ghosties and shit. It's always funner with a partner. Man, I'm I don't know. I mean, how many other did you use a lot of F-bombs? I mean, you know.
Hey, get the fuck out of my house. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one too. You never could use the homestead as a point of ownership and contention to I own this, get the fuck out. You know, Macaulay's done that to me a couple of times. She's reminded me that, you know, this is her place. Yeah, but I've never, you know, I'm not, you know, if you tell me to leave, fuck, man, I'm out. And she knows it because I have left, and I have left and been gone. So don't tell me to fucking leave. So that could be her too. Amy could be the same way, you know. I could be the same way. You know, I don't have any place to go to, but I am the kind of person that you know, I don't give a fuck. I will figure it out. You don't want me around? See you the fuck later. And I'll leave. Simple as that. Not even a fucking word. I will fucking. I don't even pack my shit, man. I take one fucking thing, the vehicle that I'm driving, and see you later. So, you know, she might feel that she has the upper hand over the vehicle, maybe, you know, a place to stay with her mom, which empowers her, of course. You know, in other words, she does not have a, you know.
Oh boy, she took the box of sex toys. That changes things a little bit.
What?
A huge plastic tote filled with sex toys is gone. Oh no, it's here. No, it's here.
I was gonna say that's kind of you know, over heartbreak breakup, man. That's the last thing that even ever crosses my mind is anything like that.
All right, let's see. I am probably all right. I'm headed toward you.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not saying that this isn't something that, you know, can't be worked on. I'm saying it has to be figured out. You know, I mean, I don't know, Tim. How often would you say you guys have had this point of contention where it hasn't gotten this far, but you've kind of like been edgy?
Twice. Twice. She's gotten drunk and rude twice. Last night was 3.
Yeah, but I mean, this is pretty cray-cray with her picking up sticks. You know? But, I don't know.
I think her going to her family changed everything. Telling her family that. Whatever the fuck that she told them.
Yeah, I mean, the whole...
And them blocking me.
Yeah. And what... You know, I hate to say it, but you seem like you're like the most non-insecure person I've ever met, to tell you the truth. You know? I don't hear you. That's just really strange. Let's put that one in there. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get a pile of wood pre-staged at Jenny Springs for us.
Yeah, I have no idea. That would have to be, we'd have to figure out which campsite we're at, you know?
Yeah, that and the campsite. I was going to say, yeah. I mean, how long? I mean, can I have it there beforehand? You know, like a day
I think
or so.
if you left wood there, people would take it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Unless you set up a tent.
Oh, and put them in the tent maybe. But then you're camping, and then you're paying for an extra night.
Yeah.
I think it's only $17, so. Yeah, I guess
I heard they changed ownership.
What? No
I heard
way.
they changed ownership. Like the daughters or the kids sold it, and
no.
now we have to make reservations and pay in advance for everything. You don't walk up to the counter and pay there. You got to do it over the phone or the website, or I don't know. There's something new that Biscuit was talking about.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys saw Biscuit recently. What did he say? So it's no longer the original Jenny Springs owners, period. That's
right.
But I mean,
well, the old man died and his kids took over.
Uh-huh. And then they sold it?
Apparently.
Wow. That almost seems sacrilegious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that place, that's one step above the Garden of Eden, you know? I'm opening up the house vents and stuff real quick here so I can get some air circulation, because I'm not going out to the garage to fucking smoke a cigarette. The air conditioning's off. You know, we have one of those Florida homes that has a big ass hole in the roof where they have a giant, I mean, I'm talking about it's a 4-foot fan with a big ass motor on it.
Oh yeah, I've had a house like that.
Yeah, and it sucks the air from the windows up into the ceiling, you know, and it pulls the air through, so if I'm smoking in the house, you can't smell it, because it pulls it all the way through. But you can only use it certain times of year, you know. I mean, can you imagine that was the air conditioning in this place back in the day? Because this house was built in the 1950s. So yeah. How in the hell, you know what I mean? How in the hell are they, you know, because this Florida's hot as hell. It's one step above Hades, is, you know, the humidity and shit around here, you know, compared to California, or even for you, compared to Chicago. You know, that's where you grew up at, right?
Yeah.
In Chicago? Yeah. So, I don't know, been through there a few times, and I few times where it was in winter, so there wasn't any humidity then. But you know, I'm assuming you guys don't have a lot of humidity in Chicago,
No,
right?
no, it's just windy.
Yeah, aren't you guys on like a Great Lake and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, like Michigan.
Right, okay. So I also your acid lab is double pay this week, so it's worth double 700,000 something.
Acid lab. I haven't done acid lab in forever.
Just call up Mutt, get the supplies there first, go in there, pay, do the speed up,
Hmm.
and within an hour it'll be full, and then that 700 grand to you. Mine's almost full, and I just dumped it yesterday. So
Wow.
I need to call Mutt again. All right, I found the pack of cigarettes I was looking for. Sit my ass back down. Looks like we have a time check. I tried to find that ghost the other day with Banana. Couldn't find it. Okay, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Damn it all to hell. Hey, I know what. Oh, and now make yourself a CEO so we can be adversaries, because it'll spawn the what do you call it? Spaceship that's in the hangar.
Okay.
Oh, you're moving nightclub goods, huh?
Yeah.
You already are the enemy. I see how it is.
Sir.
Let's see here. One little bong hit and then a cigarette.
I wonder what my Panther's worth now. The Jaguar statue or the Panther statue?
Uh, that's a good
I wonder.
question.
I wonder if they changed it.
You're saying you're still holding it,
Yes, absolutely.
but I know we've done it more than once, right?
It's on the GTA or the PS5 account, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I always think of this account. Now you think it's still holding? You think you're still holding it too, huh?
I haven't checked, but I wonder what it's worth if they nerfed like the diamond and the tequila and all that. If they nerfed the Panther statue as well.
So you're bringing that truck all the way over here, huh?
Yeah, Polito Bay is where I'm going.
Really? I think what I'll do is I'll grab my supply truck from my bunker here. My bunker's full, but I can't deliver it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not enough people. We could try, and if you get more than two, we can bounce sessions.
Yeah,
It really doesn't take that much.
Yeah, I've tried. I always get more than two. It's either 3 or 4. I've given up until I get 3 or 4 people to throw down. I'd like to do it one of these times in a, public session, just to go for the fight. Banana on a regular basis gets 2 trucks. I just don't get it. It's all the fucking time.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds.
This one's close by too. So it takes about 15 minutes, so by the time tonight hits, you should get some things to spawn on you. I haven't got the Cerbus yet today, but that one has been a real hoot when it does happen.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the service this Halloween yet.
I don't think you have either. I gotta tell you that Christine, I got it to spawn at the farm, and it is. There's so many things you can hide behind, so it can't get you, and it's pretty cool. They really did a good job on that car. But now, if it hits you, you stay on fire the whole time. But you can add your snacks and not die. So that's kind of how that one works. But if you manage to not get hit by it and then just let it chase you, it's quite comical. And I had Banana was blocking them a few times, blocking the car so I can like get away. Man, it really is funny footage because the car just starts just ramming Banana, but he's not catching on fire. It's pretty comical. And then one of his Doppler, if you attack my doppelganger, it will for a moment start attacking you back, but then go back and focus back on me. So it kind of makes the doppelgangers last longer, like 5 minutes and shit. A good whole 2 hours game time span.
Ah, shit! I gotta pick this thing up at the Carbo Bob.
What you got?
Nightclub delivery with the Cargo Bob.
Shit, and drop it off somewhere? Wow, I hate that one. Yeah, that one's tough. I always crash the Cargo Bob. Or I drop the thing off at the wrong moment, Oh, another thing you gotta do is have your music enacted.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
I don't know. I just find it so hard to go from sunset to see you later.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty weird.
No other contact, huh?
She texted me back that she didn't want this to happen either.
Yeah. Yeah. It's this, like I said, between me, you, and the fence post, bro. Menopause is a fucking squirrely fucking moment with them. It is. You'd be surprised at times. You think you're feeling some of the same things they're feeling.
Yeah.
And it is something that I want to say Macaw's is at the tail end of hers, but it's still the tail end. The beginning, oh my gosh, just and Amy's experienced hot flashes and all that stuff, right?
Big time, yeah. Big time
Yeah,
hot flashes.
it's right now. She's really getting the cusp of it. So, and I mean, it fucks with the chemical. They're losing estrogen right now. It's no longer going to be in their life. They're going to be like a fucking dude, okay? That's really what happens. They lose estrogen. And you don't want to, like Macaulay's sister made the mistake of listening to her doctor and was continuing to take estrogen, which then gave her breast cancer. And man, she had a fucking gorgeous rack. No, I'm not kidding, bro. Fucking her sister, that was a number for a minute. Blonde, a number. I mean, I'm talking about fucking, 40 double D's, and they were just
Nice.
they get in the room before she ever showed up, and so 2 cents on that note. Like I said, fence post. So my point with and of course Macaulay's on here. I would never say that in front of her,
Of course. That's a given.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's something that and so I saw it happen to Adair because she's the same age as I am, exact same age to the fucking month. Me and Macaulay just happen to be the same day of the same month. Adair's is on the 13th. So, I've seen, a lot of it happen, and boy, I will tell you what, when Adair hit the estro, she was fucking psycho. She broke up a fucking marriage, all kind of shit, dude. She fucking went hardcore. So, anyway, long story short, they're remarried. She is, and they got a good life going on. But Dave, who happens to be her husband's name, also my name, is quite a bit older, and it's catching up to him a lot quicker than she expected because she's still moving around pretty good, She's a project manager person for some big fucking company in Atlanta. But anyway, long story short, the shock of their system, and dude, and I wouldn't, if you want to seem like you're a little bit smarter than the next guy, go fucking Google it. And then when she shows up, have her read it to herself, because she doesn't realize what she's experiencing. If she hasn't brought you the information to your face, then she hasn't read it herself, okay? So if she's not the chemical imbalance that's going on, and alcohol, woo, you're adding a whole nother molecule of crazy. It really, keeping Max Stone the whole time was the best thing I could do.
Yeah, right.
I'm not fucking kidding. And 3 years ago, dude, she was just ending, getting, I don't know, she was right in the middle of it when we all met, so, yeah, when she came home from her parents last fucking Thanksgiving, dude, I didn't tell you, but it was as bad as this, okay? No fucking lie. It was bad.
That sucks.
And unfortunate with the way this year's transpired, I haven't been able to hold up to one of my bargains. That's get a fucking job. I mean, there's been 1,000 excuses of why it hasn't gotten done, but none of them So yeah, every relationship has something, bro. We're not all fucking invincible, And to tell you the truth, if we weren't going camping, I would be working. The only thing that's holding us up for me jobbing is going camping. So, and we both kind of laugh at it, so we're okay with it. It's just, I want to start working. I have to. It helps me lose weight,
Mm-hmm.
When I was on a full-time fucking job, dude, I was turning skinny mini before this COVID shit. It was great, and I loved it. I wasn't I was happy when I went to work, So it's not something I'm afraid of, and I was on my way to being a manager. Granted, it was only going to be at the Dollar Tree, but still, that's $40 a year. We don't got no fucking bills to worry about. You know, 40 a year would be like fucking living like kings. Jesus Christ. So, you keep missing me, thank God.
Missing you? No, I was shooting at cops.
Oh, oh. So,
No, you'd be dead if I was shooting at you.
eh, so at this covered bridge here, oh, nice face plant. I got that on video. Hop on.
I don't know if I can.
Will be a couple of discos. Yeah, this one's easy. Get rid of these cops in a momento. Zoo. So anyway, yeah, man, and I'm sure she's gonna come to her senses, and you know, you guys will figure it out. You know, well, I have not. I did take Banana to that mine that we found the other day, with a figure hanging in there. You know, we took our rifles and peered in there with our rifles, and it looks more and more or less like just not a figure, but just the way the pipes and all sitting there. It's a very good optical illusion. But I've yet to.
Yeah, I never scoped it.
Yeah, if you scope it, it's a really neat optical illusion. And Banana was the one that pointed out. I go, man, you just fucking ruined Halloween, dude. Fucking Macaulay was laughing her ass off. It was so fucking funny. You know, we had him on speaker. You know, it was hilarious. It was fucking comedy. But you know, Banana, jeez, you know, story for Banana. He's fucking broken every bone in his body. He's one of those paper guys. Yeah, something, huh? So, you know, and he's dealing with. He just turned 65, you know, recently, and he has a 12-year-old kid, you know, and he was talking about how his hands hurt, you know, during the job sometimes, and I go, wow, that must suck having that kind of pain all the time. Yeah, he goes, but it's nothing compared to a broken heart. And I was like, oh shit, you know, fuck. So I had a few, you know, you gotta agree, and that is something. That is a different, and that chemical of that thought, that process gets fucking released when people argue. I'm gonna get in some psychology with you. When you argue, you release a endocrine fucking something that makes that emotion that much more real, so that it stays in your body and keeps coming out, you know, while you're in this emotional state. And it's way crazier for women because they really think their you know, their estrogen's not there to balance out those emotional feelings. So this thing goes crazy in their head, where they're like, oh, dread, I'm, you know, now a single lady again, and, you know, things like that. You know, fuck that, I don't have to pay to do this shit, you know, and, you know, I'm my own person, and I know I don't, you know, it gets nutty. And there's a whole lot of stuff written about it. So if you know, you have to give her the benefit of insanity. And I'm not, you know, like I said, dude, look it up in the book, but don't, you know, I don't want you to take my word for it, but it is a real thing, especially during a fight and breakup and, you know, yada yada. It really releases a whole bunch of chemicals where they're questioning their, you know, everything. You know, they begin to, you know, how come I haven't traveled the world kind of thoughts, shit like that, you know. And what I've had to bring to earth with Macaulay is we just got to this point, you know, where we're freer, and to look around at every other neighbor and every other person in the world. Granted, we're not stinking millionaires, but we're a lot more richer in love and life, and you know, I think women tend to feel like I mean, Macaulay, you know, she you know, Everybody would love to have a shit ton of money. That's that story. You know what I mean? Everybody would be, if we had a couple more dollar bills, it would be better. So, I got to hold up my end of the bargain and make that better. Yeah, it's ironic. I have a very super ridiculously rich friend that we've seen go from the poverty of West Virginia to, over several $1,000,000. And she just came back from Crete, Greece. I told her to go there and visit, but I didn't tell her to go in the middle of fucking April when it was during the rainy season. And she had the most miserable fucking time of her life. With all the money she spent, that one little bit of information, if she would have followed it, would have made all the difference in her vacation. So basically what she said, it sucked. It was horrible. It rained the whole time. It was cold as fuck. And I go, I didn't tell you to go in April. I said you got to go between July and October when it's summer. And she's like, it's a fucking desert island. I said, but they still get rain. It fucking snows there. Fuck. And this was one of the wetter years. And so she basically blew 20 grand for a fucking horrible time. So, it's not all about, it's about this. It's, for like me and Macaulay, man, we like fucking, cut one of those little things in half and spending the day hanging out, in that kind of vacation mode, going to our local beach, in that kind of vacation mode. But right now, traveling the world is kind of out of the picture, I just don't want to deal with all the shit going on. So you kind of got to ground them to the point of where, yeah, this is today. Our sunset was beautiful. It's too bad it ended in a bit of a war, but you grow from these moments, and you have to be that. And you know this, Tim. You ain't not been around the block. You gotta take it as a experience of knowledge and share that. She may not realize all these things. I'm pretty fucking sure she doesn't realize that her fucking body releases this fucking endorphin, endocrine, motherfucking little hate gene, and it just gets nastier during their fucking this time of their life, and it gets nasty. Staying high and keeping it light, not. I want to go track that phone. It's getting to be dark again, so I'm going to go back towards the desert so we can get something to spawn on us.
All right.
Do you see the street dealer there? Have you been to him yet?
Mm-mm.
You don't see him?
This guy,
right
yeah.
Yeah, jump off and pay him some money. Get some. I already got some from him earlier. I don't think they'll let me do it twice. You can do it to more than one. Oh, look at that. No. It's got to be in a different place. Alright, so by driving, it gets us to where we got to get to, but we can usually see the blue dots if they spawn in. And the blue dot, like if you do see, like I have my map expanded on the left here, so I can see any blue dot for me. But if you do see a blue dot, we want to go to it for you, because you're still CEO. So, but by flying, you don't get to see him as much. Just for a heads up. And granted, we could be in a better car, but. There's one. There's a red dot right there.
Oh, there is a red dot. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah. Get out of bat. Get a bat. Which guy is it?
It's this guy running over here.
Oh, he just stole something. Yeah, we want to get that money off his ass. Cool. I'll grab the bike.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah, pop him. He don't matter. He's not a. Now you recover that, and you can go ahead and we'll go take it back to the store owner. So you got a bigger benefit for it. Did you make it down to the...
Yep.
Wow, he went
All right.
downstairs, huh? Cool. That fucker was on a roll. I kind of love that going down here.
I need to go back to that store.
Yeah, hop on it. So we got one. At least that shows you're in the game now. It's this store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a cutscene.
Oh, you got a cutscene, bitchin'. Told ya. Alright. It's kind of surprising I saw a little bit before you did. But then again, my map's expanded on the side. You know? You know what we should do? You got a Sanctus on this character? Let's get some cool cars, or cool bikes or something. Oh, gotta call Mutt. Call Mutt.
Hello? All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
Oh, you got a bike, alright. I'm gonna invite a couple of people, see if they want to come in. Feel like listen to Yoshi Krampus run his mouth?
Okay.
Might make you laugh a little. Alright, let's see, gotta get me a car. What'd you get? Oh, you got that Shinobi, huh?
Shitaro.
Shitaro. It does look cool, the way it glows.
You're through to
Yeah.
your garage. You need me to bring you a
I'm
ride?
gonna get a glow suit on too. Let me see, my La Mesa Clubhouse, got the Shitaro.
It's coming at you.
I wanna go put on a glow suit.
I don't think I own one.
Really?
I don't know if they sell them in here.
All you gotta do is just go to your,
Let me know if you need help.
I'm just going to the mirror. Let me know if you need help. Sure. Come on.
Did you find your size?
Okay, I gotta go stand over here with this stuff, huh? What are those? What would they be called?
Bodysuits.
Oh yeah. It's weird. I can't get it to spawn. You should be able to go to the dressing room to do it, right? Here we go. I got
They have
it.
outfits here. Should
Yeah.
be in here, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Those are selling fast.
I guess they're under deadline. There we go. Yellow. it flashes. Bitchin'.
Yeah, I gotta turn it on, I think.
See if it matches my bike. Forgot if I was a blue bike or a... Ooh, perfect. Or is that purple? No, it's the same, right? No, it's purple, isn't it? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay, that was weird.
What the fuck?
You died, actually. What the hell?
Yeah.
How did it say you died, though? Like,
I didn't. It just said I died.
yeah, you just collapsed on the bike.
Yeah. Wow, that was crazy. So is my bike more purple or is it more blue? See, like yours matches perfect.
I don't see very many lights on your bike.
Yeah, mine's just we'll go with it. I don't think it's purple, but it could be. Woo! Alright, first stop is that place just up here. Oh, I didn't know your nightclub was up there. That's cool. What's that one like? I was gonna.
Convenient. North side of town, I just hit the hills.
Yeah, I like where mine is, but I just moved it, you know. Yeah, I was seeing if there was anybody wandering around here. Usually we can get one to spawn here.
I hear the music.
You do?
Yeah.
Alright, get off your bike. It's gonna be Christine, I think. Look, the traffic. There she is. There she is. There she is, bro. She's after you. Christine's after you. Ha ha ha. Alright, I got it on video. Wow, she came out of nowhere, man.
I can't
that was
run.
so fucking cool.
I can't run.
You're on fire.
It's not letting me run. Yeah, but it's not letting me run.
Yeah,
I can't pull up food.
Oh, you died. Well, I'm gonna kill Christine.
I can't pull up food. Like,
Christine's gone. Yo, this suit is not conducive for the fire. I could not see you on fire. But of course.
I was definitely lit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see you now, but I didn't see you on fire. But I saw Christine come in. Man, that was badass the way she fucking came flying in. Alright, I'm gonna change my suit. I don't like it. I'm gonna go back to civilian clothes. Let's head back to that little shop. Wait, there's one right here. 2 doors straight down. 2 streets down. I like the bike though. I'm gonna keep the bike on though. Maybe I'll get. I'll keep the bike on. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I would prefer to. I'm just saying it would be better to have seen you on fire to film it versus.
It feels like this shift is never going to end.
Oh, you're way down there? Alright.
I'm looking for a bus stop. I want to see if that bus stop glitch still works.
What's the bus stop glitch?
You punch the glass and the people inside it die.
Oh. There's a bus stop over here. Where is it? I thought it was around here. I always hit it when I'm driving. Oh, that's phone booths. Man, that was great. Christine came in and fucking fucked your day up.
Yeah, I couldn't run. I couldn't eat food. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, that's not it.
No, I was just gonna see if I can't get the phone to give me money. $200. I'm getting, every time I shoot it, I get coins.
Oh, here's one. Come here, check this out. That's worth the water down that road. Punch the glass behind here. Like over here.
Uh-huh.
This pane. And the guy dies.
Alright. Ah, shit, I had a gun out. He's dead.
Yeah, you do that and he dies, is how it works.
I'm gonna try that again.
Let's see if there's another one. Phone booth. Phone. Finally?
Nah, I was just seeing if I can't trigger Christine or something.
Found one, but there's nobody in it.
I got one over here, but there's nobody in it. This usually is prime Christine territory. What time on the phone say? 3:40. We're about to be done with the evening. Alright. Wonder why we ain't got the business battle for the spaceship yet.
Damn. Whoa.
There goes the spaceship. Still
Yeah.
gotta get a picture of that for you today. Oh, that was a tree. What we need to do is find a couple of jumps.
Jumps all over the place. You can hit the mountains too for that.
Yeah, I'd like to find a couple of jumps for the bike. Spun the wheel yet?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that truck in there?
Yeah, it's terrible. I hate that
I
thing.
know, I hate it too. Livery looked okay on it, but you know. Where to? What to? It's nighttime.
Want to
just
knock out
ended.
some facility shit?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I got that one that's sitting there real close. Or, what was the other one? Oh, you know what I do have is, like 2-3 more coyotes to do. We can do that sub real quick.
Alright.
It'll be a little easier.
Yeah, I don't even know what mine looks like.
Better money for you.
Let me get out to the water. I might have something on there.
Hey, let's go over to the casino real quick, though, while we're doing this. Come over here to the casino since we're over here. Whoa! That was a good one. Yeah, we'll have to race out to the pier after this on these bikes. Let's just go hit one of the tables. That should have probably pulled you in too.
It did. I'm nowhere near the door, and now I haven't initializing.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try the table real quick. Yeah, it's nothing like going to the casino and get over a broken heart.
Yeah.
No other texts, huh?
She said that I was rude before to her when I was drinking. I said I didn't know, and I apologize for that. And then she said she's sorry and didn't want any of this to happen.
Alright. Let's go find the VIP table. So what does that mean? I mean,
Yeah. Oh.
as she, but she hasn't apologized, or
She said sorry.
oh, okay, well,
That's great.
yeah,
What the hell is she telling her family? They blocked me.
right. This one here is 3-card poker. Let's look for 21. Oh, we want to get to the high roller table. Yeah, there you are. Shit, you're already over there. Is that 21?
3-card poker.
Really? Alright. I'll give it a shot. Not my best game. What you got? Oh, it looks like you beat him. Nice.
150,000.
That's a good one. I like it. Alright. Max bet. Okay.
Please place your chips now. The bets are closed. Let's begin.
guess I'll play. It's garbage though. He
Ooh.
got us.
That's a win for the dealer.
Yeah.
Dealer takes this one.
Alright, that's okay.
Shall we go for another? Your bets, if you will. Bets are closed. Best of luck. Your bets?
Mm.
7-8 queen.
Yeah, I got a jack high. I'm gonna play it.
Okay, I'll play it.
Whenever you're ready.
Beat him.
Feeling up for another?
Alright. Let's go again.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
Beat this guy twice? Doubt it. You'd be on like a 3-time roll almost.
Your bets, if you will.
Yeah, I'm up two,
Ooh, look
down
at that.
one.
I got Jack 10. I'm playing it. Oh, I got the ace. Although I do have 2. Damn, so it's just his high ace? It's like war.
Mhm.
Ah, that sucks.
This
Alright.
isn't high roller, is it?
Yeah, this is the high roll room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, high limit. Okay.
I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna go play 21.
Yeah, where though?
Oh, look at them all blocking the thing. That's for real. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we gotta go to the other room. It's over here. Roulette. Blackjack. Alright. Looks like I'm home base. No, you're home base. You're home base.
Get it down.
50,000.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, a 3. Thank you. Oh, split it. I could split it. I could split it. I'll split it. Not double down, split R1. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna hit that. Damn it. 23. Hit that. I could split it, but I'm gonna fucking stand. He's got it though.
Uh, 13. Alright, I'll take a chance.
Ah,
Fuck.
I know it. Yeah, I knew he had it. Yes. Poor choices on my part. I shouldn't have split. Wasn't doing very good for first base. Go for it. Let's see here. Max out. Alright. I got 50,000. Come on now. 7. 2. Wow. Oh my god. I gotta stand anyway. Stand
I'm gonna
is
double down.
squared. Really, on a 7? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get a 10.
I'm hoping for.
There it is. 17. He had little ones. Come on, big one. Oh.
push.
Shit. Yeah, we could have probably hit those little cards, huh? No, my next card would have been your 10. Get the bets in. Square. Queenie. Come on now. Blackjack. Ah. Well,
19.
I'm gonna stay him.
Yeah, it's the same.
He's got a 10. Alright, we win.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, one more. So that was 100 grand. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Place the bet. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. That's possible. You need a...
He's got a gnarly face card sitting there.
Yeah, he sure does. I'm gonna hit the stand button. You've got a choice.
Oh, it is my choice. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I have? 13.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's double down.
Ooh. Ah.
Damn it.
He
Had to
it
try.
close anyway. He had it close. We could do this. One more. Come on now. Man, you did. You had a choice there. No matter what, you were gonna bust.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can see the shadow of the helmet straps and stuff because I'm in first person. 7. What do you got? You got 11 too?
Nah, I got 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. Actually, double down could work. Maybe do it. Double down. Come on now.
He's got a 2 showing.
Ooh. That could work.
12. I'm going to do it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm staying on that.
Bust it. Bust it. Oh. Well, I won.
200,000.
Oh, you won too? Good. Okay. Okay. He got close, didn't he? He kept pulling them little ones out. All right. So far. Oh, 4. Come on. And he likes that. It's little ones for us, huh? 10. Oh, he's got it, huh? Look at that.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so our 21 should be coming. So it's kind of even Steven right now. Threes. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Son of a bitch.
What a dickhead. Somehow I'm not feeling lucky.
Right?
One more.
2 in a row.
If we don't get to 21, or if he wins again, I'm rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at these little baby cards. Unbelievable. He didn't even look at his second. That's interesting. Oh, of course I gotta hit it. I'm gonna have to stand.
Yeah.
Little card. Oh, shit.
Fuck, man.
Alright, we'll quit it. I kind of broke even.
I'm down 300. I think I have a Miss Baker mission here. I see a thing on the floor.
Well, you want to do
Strong arm tactics. I don't know how many people it requires. Let me see. fight. Oh man. Alright, you should have an invite on your phone.
Yeah.
It says 1 of 4, so I think you can do this by yourself too.
Probably so. I don't remember them too much. I know we did them all. Armor, ammo.
I have a part of my arcade that's locked because I haven't done this yet.
Really?
hmm For the heist.
Huh. Are we driving 2 different cars?
Oh,
All right.
shit.
We're going to Marlow Vineyards. This is a
That was my
regrettable
motorcycle.
There's your
situation.
bike.
You know about Douglas,
um,
Avery, and
where the
Thornton.
hell are we going?
Texan private
Oh,
company
okay.
trying to buy the casino. What they want, they usually get, by any means necessary. They have been rebuffed a number of times, but they won't take no for an answer. And now they're driving down the price.
Oops, I hit your bike.
It's fine.
And I rolled the car.
And now they're driving down the price with all these
Nice.
hijinks. I mean, really, customers who come to the Diamond want to lose their money and cheat on their husbands. Anyone there to start a fight is a dishonest actor. Let's just say they don't teach you those tricks in business school. But they don't teach you how to work for a Hong Kong gangster with an unhinged nephew either. Oddly, there isn't a case study for that. Considering how much I paid for my MBA, maybe there should be. Ah, go into entertainment. Gaming sector, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Thanks a lot. Wasn't that a bright idea? I could be streamlining supply chains, or restructuring management teams, or refinancing, or doing anything except what I'm doing right now. What a disaster. But let's just get through this. Let's look them in the eye and tell them we mean it when we say we're not interested. And let's hope this whole situation is resolved. By no means are the Duggans my only problem. Sure would be nice if they
Duggans?
fuck right off. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Are you carrying her in the back seat too?
I got, let me see. No, I got the 2 Chinese dudes or Japanese guys.
Okay, I got her in the back seat yelling at me. We keep hitting shit. It's fun driving this car, kinda.
Yeah, that's something I usually drive.
Yeah.
God damn it.
She just asked me if my eyes were open. Because I just hit some more stuff. Are your eyes not open? That's a good one.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
Were your eyes even open?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh no. You had one job, Dave.
I went flying off the embankment into the river in one of the deeper
yeah.
parts. That'll do it. Right?
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
No, no. Oh, we gonna start back at the beginning? No shit. Oh, what a fun. That's
All right,
great.
we're going to Marlowe Vineyards.
Oh, we get to hear
This
it
is a
all over
regrettable
again.
situation.
This
You know
is
about the
awesome.
Duggins, don't you?
Well,
Avery
deja
and
vu,
Florence
huh?
Duggan.
Yeah.
Texan private equity money
Hey, you know
from
what we should do is
5%.
stop
What they want
and trade
is what
cars.
they get, by any means necessary. They have been
I
rebuffed
don't know if
a
we
number
can.
of times.
Let's
Let's
see.
They
try.
won't take
Oh,
no
you're
for
out,
an
yeah.
answer. And now they're driving down the price with all these hijinks. I mean, really, customers who come to the diamond want
Oh, you got a
to
burger thing on your chest. That's funny. Or a taco.
teach you those tricks in business school.
Take us to the Marlowe one. You know what we are doing there?
They're talking to me.
We are
See, listen to what
making
she
Avery
says
and
when you crash.
Duggan, Texan investors. They have been trying to buy the casino.
I've never done this mission, at least I don't remember it.
It's up in the vineyard, and
Laments their methods.
we fight all the Texas guys there in the cowboy hat, and
Take over with dirty tricks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
it's a big shootout.
That's right.
Except for Mr. Chase.
They don't like it when you hit shit either.
His frustration. They are very heavy-handed.
You hear her bitching at you? Oh, these guys are bitching at me for me hitting shit.
The trainer, Brucey,
She's talking about her MBA, and
Mr. Chang's mind and body. So far, it's just high-intensity training, lots of performance-enhancing drugs, and
You're not hitting enough shit. That's what's up.
you see, he is very angry. These bullshit pills, they are worse than the crank.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Mr. Chang is very excited. It is very important meeting. If we can persuade them the casino is not for sale, maybe they will go away and leave us to exploit Americans' gambling and alcohol addictions in the name of entertainment and peace.
What'd you hit?
the sign by the fruit stand.
Yeah. That's what led me to the river. Ooh, 2 wheels. Ha ha ha. Hey, this is like that race that goes up the hill. Hey, oh, you're going that way, huh?
Yeah, I go up the hill.
Ah, it's up here. We are almost there.
Almost there.
You can walk up there.
Made it.
Oh yeah,
Walk up there.
fits like a glove.
What happened? Oh, we alerted the target? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, that's didn't know you could do that. That's fucked up. Damn it all to hell. Oh, restart. Come on.
Oh
I
shit,
didn't-
yeah, R2, R2. Yeah,
I
I was-
hate to fucking continue. Stupid, eh? I'm not high enough. Oh yeah!
Oh man.
Oh my god. I'm funny. In a real bad way.
All right, we're going to Marlowe Vineyards. This is a regrettable situation. You know about the Duggins, don't you? Avery and Thornton Duggan. Texan private equity money trying to buy the casino. What they want, they usually get. By any means necessary. They have been rebuffed a number of times, but they won't take no for an answer. And now they're driving down the price with all these hijinks. I mean, really, customers who come to the Diamond want to lose their money and cheat on their husbands. Anyone there to start a fight is a dishonest actor. Let's just say they don't teach you those tricks in business school. But they don't teach you how to work for a Hong Kong gangster with an unhinged nephew either. Oddly, there isn't a case study for that. Considering how much I paid for my MBA, maybe there should be. Go into entertainment. Gaming sector, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Thanks a lot. Wasn't that a bright idea? I could be streamlining supply chains, or restructuring management teams, or refinancing, or doing anything except what I'm doing right now. What a disaster. But let's just get through this. Let's look them in the eye and tell them we mean it when we say we're not interested. And let's hope this whole situation is resolved. By no means are the Duggins my only problem. Sure would be nice if they would fuck right off. Ugh.
Are your eyes even open?
Yeah. I almost got this script memorized now.
Oh, if you can do it in Mandarin, you're doing really good.
Yeah. No, I don't speak Mandarin though.
You can only start cussing your significant other in Mandarin. We'll never know what you said. Oh no, come on. Come on, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This car came out of nowhere and put me in the river.
That son of a bitch.
Completely for no reason.
I hear it. Getting water real quick.
Yeah.
You know about the Duggins, don't you? Avery and Thornton Duggan.
I actually did not drive so fast.
What they want, they usually get. By any means necessary. They have been rebuffed a number of times, but they won't take no for an answer. And now they're driving down the price with all these hijinks. Customers who come to the Diamond want to lose their money and cheat on their husbands. Anyone there to start a fight is a dishonest actor. Let's just say they don't teach you those tricks in business school. But they don't teach you how to work for a Hong Kong gangster with an unhinged nephew either. Oddly, there isn't a case study for that. Considering how much I paid for my MBA, maybe there should be. Go into entertainment. Gaming sector, they said.